Hello Game Masters and Adventurers, and welcome to our first RPG Stories devlog. For those unfamiliar with our project, RPG Stories is a new 3D virtual tabletop featuring a massive world builder that covers all eras of tabletop RPGs: medieval fantasy, modern horror, and sci-fi. Since the project got funded on Kickstarter on the 1st of October 2022, we decided that it's only fair to make a monthly devlog so that you, our backers, can genuinely follow our progress. Before we begin, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, and if you like to join our Discord server and get to meet us, there is a link in the description below. Alright, let's do this. Here's what happened on our first month of development. Programming. Number 1. Refactoring. We spent quite some time refactoring the code. It was necessary to clean our code and prepare the architecture for upcoming multiplayer and VTT features. I guess boring stuff, but heavily important. Status? Done. Number 2. Multi-selection. You requested it with your feedback and we implemented it. Now you're able to select multiple objects in the 3D scene, move them, rotate them, copy and paste them, and of course delete them. Status? Done. Number 3. Tag system. So far, your collection was split between fantasy, modern, and sci-fi, and you also had the search button to find the item or object you were looking for. We did a big upgrade to the system. Many more categories as tags are added. For instance, you can search trees, but you can also find the trees under the global tag nature. Status? Done. Next step, allowing you to add your own custom tags. Number 4. New wall system. We literally deleted our wall system and created it from scratch. You are again able to auto-create rooms, but you can also now draw any kind of shapes. Status? Done. Next step, upper floors. Number 5. Save system. Well, this is not 100% ready, but we started working on a new save system, securing that after our early access, all your save files will be working with all our later versions. Number 6. Settings. We added a settings UI element. You are now able to custom A. Your key bindings and hotkeys, B. Your performance settings, C. The sounds, D. Camera and mount sensitivity, and many more. Status? Almost done. Number 7. Character customization. Tofu, our team's motivation, started working on character creation and customization. We are still experimenting and setting things up, but look at all these options. Number 8. Marketplace. We have our marketplace almost done and we will probably release it by early December. Always remember, if you like, you will be able to sell your stories there. Art. Since our first goal is to deliver early access to the World Builder, our art team was on fire this month. We are indeed working hard, importing all the old models. Since we changed our collection system and tags, we implemented all our pre-Kickstarter models with better textures. B. Importing new models. At last today we started implementing new models for all 3 eras: fantasy, modern, and sci-fi. C. Improving our modular world building system. We are trying hard to deliver almost every package with modular assets so that you can have more freedom of creativity and a faster and easier scene building. D. Creating our first special 3D asset package. As promised, nothing essential will be for sale, but we will be selling some special packages. I can't say much, but we started working on our first one. E. Creating our first 2D tokens collection for our 2D fans. Design. Designing and producing RPG stories requires a lot of meetings, tasking, and writing. We certainly did that, and here's our progress design-wise. This month, we were 1. Researching all D&D spells in order to add a VFX for each and every one of them. 2. Researching all D&D monsters from several editions in order to, again, add each and every one of them. Next move, modern horror and sci-fi monsters and enemies. Before finishing this video, we would like to once again thank you for your huge support. Be certain that everyone in our team is working hard in order to deliver everything sooner than promised. After all, RPG Stories is all about your stories.